And what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Idle Podcast or Idle Podcast. This is your boy, Kai the Guy. We have Nicio and Envy here as well.
So
So,
y'all,
what's up, guys?
what's going down with
And
it?
tonight is episode 5. Tonight, don't know what we're going to talk about. So, no, I'm just kidding.
Cheers to the episode
But
5, though.
yeah, but cheers to episode 5. What's everybody drinking on
Cheers,
tonight? What's everybody doing tonight?
I'm drinking
Everyone knows I
Gatorade
don't
tonight.
drink. Everyone knows I don't drink.
I got a
I'll be
little
sick.
Gatorade tonight.
Mountain Dew pineapple
Damn, he
Fanta.
said Gatorade tonight. It's
Sure.
different. Ugh.
I didn't have time to
And
do
then,
much.
Shashi Bunidana, or however you say
Sashi
it.
Mugiwara, Mugiwara.
But that episode of One Piece tonight was amazing.
was.
1100, Rob Lucci versus Luffy. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched it. If you haven't watched it, then get to it. I don't know why you're slacking right now, but absolutely amazing. Everybody, give me a 1 through 10 right now. Let's go.
Actually,
Well,
here, this is how I'll answer it. How many times did we watch it?
I watched it 8 times.
I've watched it like at least 6 or 7 times.
I watched it 3 times. I didn't
Since-
watch it as much as Anthony, but
No, I watched the whole episode 8 times.
that shit was fucking insane.
It was insane.
Actual
Alright.
gas.
To the One Piece haters, hey, bro, you can't hate on this animation. You really just can't, bro. It's like, I don't know why, but like hating One Piece is like a trend and it's cool now. Like people want to be cool and they want to hate on. You can't hate on this, bro. The animation is fucking insane.
Mm-mm.
Seriously, it's so good.
And watch when it comes out next year when the little the remade version of it, it's gonna be amazing.
The fight's not
Amazing.
even done yet. The fight's not even done yet. The cliffhangers, bro.
The
Oh, they
anime's not
always
even
do
done
it.
yet, it's not even coming close to being done. But
Well-
that episode tonight was great.
If you want to get into it, I would recommend either you dedicate it and get into it, or you wait and for the Netflix adaptation. And I think like each season's at least less than 30 episodes. I don't think anything goes over. I think maybe 134.
I
Mhm.
read.
I sent you
somewhere
guys
it's
the-
gonna be like 300 episodes around that. But
Yeah, for the whole thing
not for
up
sure.
until Wano. So
is
they're
it all the
gonna
way
be
up until Wano?
Yeah, they even talked about Wano season. How long the
And-
episode? It'd be Wano would be 34 episodes.
I love that. I
I love
really
that too.
love that.
That's
And you also got to
that would be crazy.
The whole thing's being remade, so it means animations are being remade. And for everybody that bitches and complains about this, that cries about it, the pacing is being remade. That's why it's being cut down from 1,010 or 1,100 episodes to 300 episodes or whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. And then it's being made by Wit Studio. And if you know what Wit Studio makes, they make stuff like Spy Family and whatnot. So they're in pretty good hands when it comes to animation and whatnot.
Yeah, that they are. I would say now that One Piece is going to come out like that, they can contend for anime of the year since it's not a continuous. Well, yeah, since it's not coming out continuously because it always.
Yeah,
don't know if it
they
always
have
runs
to remake
continuous.
The whole thing. I mean, One Piece is still
Yeah.
going, and the animation's just getting better, bro.
And it's gonna
But
keep
that's why I
going.
don't think it ever goes into the animation of the year contender because
Yeah.
it wins continuously.
Continuously.
It's a continuous one. So,
Unfortunately,
it's not over.
Yeah,
Bro.
unfortunately, it's got to stay in that spot right now.
I
But
can't
once
wait
that-
for the rest of Egghead to be animated though, for real, bro. We're just
That's
getting
one
a
thing-
taste.
That's one thing I will say. If it doesn't get Animation of the Year or Best Animation Award, not even nominated, it's rigged. It's gonna be rigged. I promise you that
Being
year would be
rigged.
rigged. It's gonna be rigged.
All right,
But-
I actually want to ask Anthony something. He played it today. We played a new game. It's called
Oh.
Content Warning. What'd you think of it? You only played it for a little bit.
It was cool. There's just there's really I feel like there's no like there's no goal. I know there's a goal to record something scary, but you can kind of go in there and record something scary right away. I don't
Yeah,
feel
you
like
can.
the spook tube. I should be able to go and look up people's videos.
That'd be fucking clean.
It should
would be a
it should
good
show
idea.
me a
That
highlight
would be
video.
so
of the week.
sick, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
like it's an actual social media. That'd be
Yeah,
so
like that's what I thought it was. So when I
Mm.
seen what it actually was,
There's a quota like Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's an objective, right? And I'm not gonna lie, on the second, so like you do 3 days, and then next you have to get 45,000 viewers. That shit's pretty hard, bro.
It is tough. It can be
It's
really tough,
pretty
actually.
hard. I'm not gonna lie. So I think you have to get like multiple scares. I don't really know how the points rack up or like how your viewers rack up. But me, Kai, and Clumsy were playing, and from what we did play, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had so much fucking fun. It was insanely fun, especially when you start like role playing and whatnot. Oh my god, bro. That's
Yeah, we should get more points for that.
I don't
Mhm.
even remember. I mean, I don't know when the game dropped. Honestly, Kai hit us up randomly and was like, "Hey, I got us a game. I got us a game to play." Played it, bro. Immediate fun, right off the rip, bro.
Mhm.
Me and Kai like loaded up a game super fast, and as soon as the door opened, I was like, "This art's kind of crazy." I mean, because it looks super weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. Like everything is like scribbled out. It's just like a black and white kind of, but it's all scribbled out. It's fucking badass. That's when I was like, let's get off, bro. Like I'm trying to play with Duarte.
Yeah,
No,
Need
it
you
looks
there, bro.
good.
it's so fun.
Shit
Like
is
I said,
fire,
when we were playing with Clumsy, it was like, wow, what is going on right now? It's
dude.
like that meme where
Went in.
it shows like three people, but it has like the face of Goofy, Donald Duck, and Mickey Mouse, and they're
Yeah.
like just getting dragged around in like the zoo exhibit.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much how we were yesterday. It's like,
Just
oh my
going
fellas, we were
going
just,
ape shit.
yeah, we were
No,
just
I
going
like how
apeshit.
big the map is though. I felt like I was going for days just
Yeah,
finding little areas.
Kai fell off the map. He got like picked up and he got thrown off the map. He
Dude.
fell for days, bro. He
I got
fell for
chucked off the
so
map.
fucking long. But also there was like this little tunnel. It looked like a sewer. And me and Kai looked down and we were like, should we jump in there? Kai didn't even hesitate, bro. He jumped in there, got lost right the fuck away, got lost.
Oh,
And then
you landed.
yeah,
Yeah, you can land.
so I don't think there's fall damage or anything like that. You can fall from hella high and you still won't die. You don't even take
Mhm.
damage. But and then me and Clumsy jumped off trying to find Kai. Bro, nah, it was done deal. Like it's super dark in there, bro. You need like a
What?
And you guys got
you start
lost.
off with this old flashlight and it's I mean it's a flashlight, you feel me, for free, but there's better ones. We haven't used like the super good ones. I think the furthest that we've gone is modern flashlight or something like that.
Mm.
There's
Mhm.
a good amount of light, but there's better.
There's
So
better.
would you say what would you compare it? How would you compare it to Lethal Company?
It's similar, super similar. I
Well,
really enjoy the recording part. That makes it so fun, bro. There's so much
yeah, that looked like a fun.
you can
Mhm.
role play like fucking crazy, bro. And you know us, bro.
This dude said,
You
"I'm
already
leaving.
know,
I have to leave. He's on my ass."
I like
Oh,
it's
gotta go. Ah!
so good.
So good.
That
Yeah.
if I feel like if streamers picked it up and like a lot of more people were playing it, that could go for that could get
Wow.
the award for playing with friends.
It could have
Or
been up
best
there. I
friend.
think it came out in December, I think, and it came out for free, and they had it
Mm,
for free for like a weekend. And if you had played it, you owned it. It was to play to own.
I
Mm.
love that.
So it came out first for people
I never
and
even heard
whoever
of it.
was. I mean, I don't know how you would find the game like that. I guess just searching on Steam.
Who
Yeah.
was playing it, Kai? Where'd you see it at?
I saw it from an IGN post about some guy talking about how pretty much it was Lethal Company, but you can record yourself in a horror or found footage kind of horror style.
It's so
And I
good.
was just like, I gotta get it. And they even priced it and everything. I was like, I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it for all of us because that is like the type of shit that we like to play.
Yeah.
Especially after playing Lethal Company. Man, that was like perfect for us to play right there.
How much was Lethal Company? Was it $20?
No, Lethal Company was like $10.
Was it 10?
Yeah, it was like $10. I remember now.
That's a great game.
Lethal
I
Company
haven't
was
played it
an
in a
amazing
minute,
game.
but
No,
shoot,
The
there's
mods
probably
fuck it up.
They're probably making the mod fuck it up. You said.
They do.
Well, if you go too mod heavy, you
yeah,
just need a couple mods. You just need this.
No, to like go back and play it.
Oh,
For some reason, me and Kai tried playing it, and
it's like two different
we
updates
like
with two different
it's
versions.
like two different versions, and we couldn't play with each other.
I have like version 45. He has like version 40.
Maybe Isaac knows what to do. but
I'm
I
pretty
for
sure
sure
Isaac knows
don't, bro.
exactly
That
what to
shit's
do.
that shit's hard to fix, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's probably really
Yeah,
really
man.
easy, but I don't know
I do miss
Well,
the Lethal Company days. So
for
no, those
sure.
are fun days. We're gonna have to get on the what's it called? Containment.
Content warning.
Is it content warning?
Yeah,
No.
Mhm.
content warning.
All right, content warning. If you guys are hearing this, make it to where we can all see each other's videos.
Yeah.
That will make it 10 out of 10.
Have
Right now,
someone with like the video with the most views type shit.
that would be yeah.
Most liked. Let us rate it.
make
Or
that
we're just
good
gonna have to
leaderboard.
fucking put. There's probably some social media thing about top 10 views, our top 10 videos of the week. That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck
Anyway.
with them. I love
All right,
it. Actually,
what's your guys' favorite movie scene or quote?
Ooh.
Or end quote
Ooh, I don't know about quote, but I have several
or
movie
scene.
scenes that
Well, your
I can.
favorite one.
Well, I can't think of my favorite one right off the top of my head because I'm too indecisive when it comes to stuff like that. But I know one right off the top of my head just because it was just well uh, choreographed and well like directed. It's a Quentin Tarantino scene. It's from a movie called Inglourious Bastards, and some people might know it, some people might
Never
not know
even
it.
seen that movie.
You never seen that movie? Awesome movie. Actually we were hanging out in LA. You haven't watched any like the Quentin Tarantino movies because you didn't know what Pulp Fiction was. Those are awesome movies. Very well acted, very like creative and stuff like that. But in this movie, it's the Glorious Bastards set back in World War II, and there's like a British spy with like a Black Ops group basically in World War II that are made up with a bunch of Jews, and these Jews go out killing Nazis, right? And they're doing everything they can to kill Nazis, even going undercover and pretending like they're Germans and stuff. Well, there's a scene where they go underground and they're in a bar, and there's a bunch of Germans with guns and all that kind of stuff, just drunken night, whatever, having fun. And then there's a bunch of other spies and stuff like that, that German spy or that British spy, along with all those Black Ops guys, and they are pretending they're German officers and stuff, and they're talking to this chick, trying to make out a plan to kill Hitler. Well, eventually, there's another officer who's like a higher rank than what these disguise guys are, and he comes up, kind of talks to him, and is just talking to them and drinking with them. Well, eventually, he going on talking, and they're asking for more drinks. And the British guy, he's trying to be very careful about the way he goes about speaking German because the guy he's already been questioned, like saying like, "Oh, you have a weird accent," all kind of stuff. Well, after the scene goes around, the higher ranking officer says like, "It's drinks," and then the waitress asks like, "What do you want?" And then the British officer goes, "I want three drinks like this." Well, the German officer, who was the higher rank out of all of them, saw that and knew right away they were spies. Right away. After that, it went from like high praises, high hopes type stuff, and to downhill. It just went straight downhill. As soon as he found out, he pulled out his gun under the table and pointed at the British officer. And at that point, they just dropped all the spying, all that kind of stuff, and they tried to negotiate a little bit. After they got done kind of negotiating or trying to like talk about it, one of the dudes that was in the Black Ops group put a gun to his crotch and just started blasting. Now this is all kind of a summarized version of it. I know it might have like some details kind of fucked up on it. Sorry, but it started going off. Everybody in the room just started picking up a gun and just blasting each other. And then out of nowhere, everybody's dead. Pretty much everybody's dead except for like one German soldier, and then he eventually dies too. But the reason why I like that so much is because it's so the intensity building up to the part where the German officer is talking to the spies, and that like he's onto them, but he doesn't know for sure. You know what I mean? And then like his suspicions come true, and like he finds out that he's right, because instead of doing this, which is just like a normal thing that like oops excuse me that Americans or like British people do, this is like
Yeah.
a normal thing that they do. But for Germans, this is like the national sign, like number 3. I don't know how that works, but he right away he saw that, he was like, that's it. But everything, the way it was built up, the way it was put down, or like the climax of it hit, perfect, just super perfect. Very good acting, very good directing, everything, pacing, everything. But that was one of my favorite scenes from a movie.
And this is
Yeah.
from Inglorious Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards. Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've never seen. I've seen it like out in the stores and shit. Never ever tried watching it though.
I mean, you guys are pretty open
It's a
minded
really
about
popular name.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
so it's been made twice.
I think Brad Pitt's in it.
One with like in like the 19 something, and then this one was made in like 2009, 2010 or something like that. Something kind of old, but not super old. When you watch it, bro, every scene is like watching like a piece of paint just fly by. You know what I mean? Or a little bit
Yeah.
of paint just fly by or something like that. It's very well, very well like directed. Basically, it seems like when we tell Dio he's got to watch Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and stuff. That right there, Anthony, is something like those types of movies right there. You got to watch Quentin Tarantino movies. You got to watch them.
Is Quentin Tarantino the one who made
Gran Torino.
Gran Torino? See, when I think of that, that's literally he didn't make that.
Gran Torino is that movie with Clint Eastwood, right?
See, but that's who I think that Quentin Tarantino is. That's who he looks like that. If I had to give him a name, I'd be like, that's Quentin Tarantino.
So Quentin Tarantino makes like
Who's
a
that
bunch
guy?
of raunchy movies, very provocative.
fucking
movies.
raunchy.
You ever heard of Django Unchained?
Yeah, that's
Jamie
a good
Foxx?
ass movie.
That's a Quentin Tarantino movie right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, those are his movies right there. He's very famous for making like top tier movies. You know, he's made
I've heard that
movies,
name so many fucking times.
Yeah, he's made movies from like the 90s up to like now.
What
And
it looks like.
and again, all of his movies are just great, like S tier movies. If you want to go back to like one that's really good, Pulp Fiction, like we were watching in LA when we went back to the hotel. You can watch Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs is amazing, so good.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. You seen it? You guys for sure have seen Kill
That's
Bill,
the
right?
one. That's where. Where's Johnny? Is that the one?
No,
that
no,
Kill
no,
Bill?
no, no,
No.
Kill Bill's the
Shining.
axe and the Shining.
That's The
Yeah,
Shining.
Who made?
That's The Shining,
Man,
yeah.
I
But that's
gotta get
Stanley
my-
Kubrick right there. That's a good one right there too. But Kill
Yeah,
Bill,
Stanley Kubrick.
White Lady gets killed, like in comes back as like a katana wielding revenge lady. I don't know how to explain it without really.
Is it
spoiling a lot.
Cameron Diaz?
No, it's Uma Thurman.
Cameron
Actually,
Diaz.
Oh, we've had this conversation. We've literally had this conversation. Do you remember that?
Who?
I've
said
never seen Kill Bill.
before,
You've never seen Kill Bill?
You never
Uma
seen it?
Thurman. I've never even seen the freaking cover of Kill Bill till now.
Anthony,
Looking
Kill
it up
Bill
right now.
1.
Okay,
You
that's
like-
kind of crazy to hear.
You like anime, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a real life anime, like
that
how
movie's
it's
fucking
played out and
badass,
stuff.
bro.
It's
Never even
so
heard of
good.
this.
It's
so
like
good. You're gonna
it's
you
corny
would love it,
sometimes,
bro.
but it's super badass.
But that's his style though. It's like
Yeah.
there's some corny parts, but there's parts where it's like
super like over dramatic,
yes, but
and it's
okay.
so
fucking
good.
badass.
There's a couple parts in that scene where it's like, am I actually watching an anime? Actually, I'll even stop you there. This might spoil a little bit for you, but there's a part in the movie where it switches over from live action
Mhm.
to an anime style that keeps it within that movie. So they did a whole section of like straight anime, like drawn anime, for this movie. It's so good. You would love it, bro. I promise you would love it. I wouldn't suggest that
shit
because
is cool.
I'll have to
would
watch
o-
it.
I'm only suggesting it to you because I know you would love it.
It's on Netflix.
I don't think it's on Netflix. It would probably be
I
on like
didn't
Amazon
believe
Prime or
so.
something like that.
Let's see.
Kai's a movie head.
Not like Sean.
I'm not a movie. Yeah, bro. If
No.
you want to talk about fucking movies, bro, Sean is the guy.
What was his stats, Anthony? Like 2,000 hours?
Over
4,000
over
hours?
probably 4,000 hours, I think, of
Dude,
watching movies. He said he watches a movie every day.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not a movie guy like that.
I couldn't do that.
for sure.
I don't know if I can do all that. And he
Well,
watches.
do you have a favorite? Go ahead. Does he
sorry.
watch what? He watches what?
He watches anything and everything.
Oh,
Literally
this
anything
dude
and
watches
everything.
literally indie films,
I respect that.
college made films.
Yeah, no. I'm not
Yeah,
a movie guy
favorite-
like that. But if I had like a favorite quote
Or a favorite scene.
or a favorite scene, there's like one specific line or two specific lines that I remember. For sure would have to be like Step Brothers, bro. Where they go?
I love
they go?
Step Brother, but what
Oh.
Why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops.
scene?
That is one of
It's
the
so
best
fucking
scenes.
stupid. It's so fucking
Hey.
stupid, and I love it. Bro.
Then he ignores what he says. He's like, "You're not supposed to have your feet on the couch." Kicks his feet off. Hey,
It's so good.
hey,
That
kicks
whole
his feet.
movie.
Hey, kicks
Ooh,
his
I
feet
love
off.
it.
At least as soon as he gets out the room, he puts him back on the couch. He doesn't even like touch the floor. Just puts him back.
That's
on
when
the
he goes up. Isn't that when he goes up, runs up to the drums and rubs his balls all over them?
Yes,
Bruh.
yes.
Yeah.
He's all.
So
Hey,
fucking
when
fire.
I love when he goes in and he's like checking everything. He's like,
Dude, that
It's
movie's
and then
so
he
funny.
and then he looks at his drumstick.
See
he's
the
like,
chip in his fucking thing.
that motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. I love that movie though. It's such a good
That
movie.
movie is so funny. I'm surprised I never went with. I mean, I guess you couldn't go and kill it with making a second one. It's hard to top the first one.
Yeah, it's
So good. Fucking
Alright.
boats and hoes are all at dinner, fucking having a formal ass thing, showing
Yeah.
their parents their new innovative fucking idea. All right, guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna show you. I didn't even remember what the fucking thing was called, but he's like, "This is our fucking intro video. Is that my yacht?" This fool's fucking crash in the video.
Is that my boat?
Oh my god, what a good ass fucking
He's
movie.
like, what are you guys doing on my boat? You goons.
You goons.
No,
So
I love that
fire.
movie. All right,
So
Anthony,
fucking
what about
fire.
you?
Oh, mine is easy.
It's easy for sure. Easy. It's from like Lord of the Rings.
It
Look,
is
it's
the
either from Lord of the
Rings,
Rings
because
Star
it's this
Wars.
one. It's you shall not pass.
Shout out to the Gandalf
then
and fucking
to
Dragon's
Gandalf, bro.
Dogma. Ugh.
Probably my favorite character. Anyways, and he's like, fools, when he tells them to run. Fucking
He said, "Fly, you fools."
yeah, fly, you fools.
I
Fucking
Made
love
shit
that,
sound
dude.
cool.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Dio,
Gandalf
gotta
is so
watch
badass.
those. You gotta watch it. Gandalf is badass. I even pulled him up from on Dragon's Dogma 2, from his low level to mine, which I don't think there's really that much of a difference at that point. But bro was like clapping. He was just summoning
Fucking love him.
storms. I didn't get to see him. I didn't see him once use the meteor shower though.
That
That was a
shit
little
is
disappointing.
cracked. It
That shit's
melts
fucking crazy, bro.
bosses. It melts. It melted
My screen be shaking.
when I fought the Medusa. Done.
Did you
I
cut
was
her
like,
head off?
no.
No, full fucking Gandalf one shot
Yeah,
her,
he did
bruh.
the same thing to me. I'm like,
He
no.
He went.
And then he goes,
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's fucking badass.
that shit is badass.
I wish that that the bosses were a little more chunkier.
They do get. I think they do get chunkier
In
as you
A
level.
plus,
Maybe because I be killing wrecking fools. I'm like,
Bro.
damn, this is a little too easy.
as a thief, I like destroy. I can fight a boss alone.
Yeah, you can sell it, but there's videos people just doing it just to do it for
Bro.
fun because you can literally one shot.
And
So,
if a
like
mage-
Minotaurs, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, so if a sorcerer can get it off the ult, bro, the meteor shower will fucking do it too.
Yeah, it's crazy. That I love Dragon's Dogma. Such a good game.
I remember.
So it really filled my adventure need that I have, my itch that I've been itching for, some adventure. But it really made me want to go and play Skyrim because I was
Love
looking
it.
at it today. I was like, oh, fuck, I want to play this
Modded
game
or
so bad.
unmodded?
The only mods I put in Skyrim are more Civil War.
Graphics.
So that I don't really do the graphics. I kind of like leave it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I just put on Ultra on the PC and I'm fine with that. I don't need fucking. You see some of these people fucking change the combat style. They change the
hella shit,
graphics
bro.
to ultra realism. Like
Yeah,
I enjoy Skyrim literally
for what it is.
in 2024 for what it is. The only thing
Yeah.
I put in it is more Civil War combat to where you're roaming around and there's more combat in the world.
Oh, okay.
Like more
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 mobs,
war
more
happening.
mobs.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
because I don't like to finish the I saved the Civil War for like the end. Because I like it like being a part of like the main story. Because
Yeah.
once you fucking finish that quest line, the Stormcloaks
no
are
shit
either in
going on.
Solitude
Yeah.
or the fucking Empire is in fucking I can't remember the Winter place, Winterhold.
Mhm.
It's like I like to have everyone being in their I like to role play, so I like it to be as canon as possible
I'm
and
just trying
up
to
until
fight.
the end. You know what I mean?
Just trying to
The only thing I
fuck everything
do.
up.
Yeah, the only thing I like rush to in that game is the Brotherhood of the
The
Death,
Shadow
I
of
can't remember.
Brotherhood or whatever.
The Shadow
fuck
of
it is.
Brotherhood to get their just enough to get the horse, the undead horse. I can't even remember his fucking name. It's been so long. But you can get a
I
horse
just
with
want
third
the
eyes if you
gear.
do that quest line. You
The
just
gear's
what?
fun. Their
The
gear.
gear's pog in there. Yeah, yeah. I
I've
go for the
seen-
horse though. You can't kill the horse. It's
Really?
undying. Yeah, you can ride it and it'll help fight with you and everything. Yeah, and
Oh,
it'll never
shit.
die.
I didn't
So
even
that's
know
what I
that.
go for. Yeah, and then I go and do the Thieves Guild quest line to get the fucking lockpick and the Nightingale armor and shit. And then I
Uh-huh.
never finish it. So I keep the lockpick throughout the whole entire game. And then when I'm done with everything, I fucking turn the lockpick in. And I have like a billion lockpicks in my fucking inventory because I've been using the fucking skeleton key the whole time.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Those are the
you can unlock
fucking
anything.
hacks, actually.
Yeah, and then I'd go at the beginning of the game. I'd work my way up to the fucking elder people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember their names either. And
The fools who give you
If-
like the shouts and shit.
yeah, if they're praying, you can
Yeah.
go behind them and crouch. And if they can't see you, no, you can just keep hitting them until you
Oh.
get 99 fucking thieving or whatever it is.
Really?
Sneak, yeah, you can get 99 sneak that way
Mm.
God damn. This fool
Yeah,
knows
so-
all the hacks, bro.
without putting in any codes or anything. Yeah,
I love that
So,
actually.
it's fire. I'm
That's
like,
kinda
"Ugh," so you level up
fire.
hella,
I
but
love
it's
that.
fire, and it's an exploit, so it's not cheating because it's
Fuck
in
it,
the game,
bro.
and they never took it out.
I would do the same
So,
shit. And then I would
Every
I would
time I
hack
get to that
everything.
place, I'm like, let me save and let me
Let me
go
do
fucking
this
get
shit,
99 sneaking real quick. Yeah, it's fun.
fire.
I love Skyrim. Shit, but okay, let me get back to my second quote. My second thing. This is a Star Wars one. And this is probably my
called it.
favorite. This is probably my favorite fight. And it's when Obi-Wan comes down and sees Anakin. And Anakin's like, "You did this to me.
Aw.
I will not let you take her from me."
That's so funny, bro.
Yeah, bro. And they're just like, oh
Classic,
my
bro.
gosh,
Classic.
dude.
Hey, there's
such a
people
good
that
fucking scene.
this is a part of the community that just hate on like the prequel trilogy, and bro, you guys cannot hate on the third movie, The Revenge of the
You
Sith.
can't. The third movie
especially-
is so good.
Sheesh, bro. The very end, George Lucas cooked. He was up in his room
He
just fucking-
cooked.
You did.
He was chefing it up.
and you can hear little bubbles go. You will not take her from me.
Yeah.
I have not.
I
done
have the
anything,
high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Exactly. Hey, just and then on top of that, the choreography for that fucking fight, bro.
Was
Man,
beautiful.
gotta-
oh my
And then on top of
gosh.
that, if you knew the context behind the scenes of like what was going on and like the amount of time the actors took to actually learn how to sword fight or sword play, like that. Sheesh, especially with Christian Haydenson. Shout out to Christian Haydenson, but especially with Christian Haydenson, he really took it like to heart. Like he really wanted to learn how to fight like he was using a lightsaber.
I love
And then
that.
you
Yeah.
could see it. You could see it
He
later
mastered
on.
the aggressive style.
Exactly. And then you can see it later on, like to stuff now because I don't actually I'm not gonna say because I know Anthony's gonna want to watch it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Just know Christian
Deal.
Haydenson's in the Star Wars stuff now.
Oh, yo, yeah. Yeah, I know. He's
Okay.
in the new stuff.
Yeah, he's in Ahsoka.
Oh, okay. I think she fights him, right?
Yeah, you see it. And whatchamacallit, it's kind of weird the way it happens, but just Christian Haydenson himself, which is a lot of fan service that some people were kind of like, but it's Christian Haydenson. We love Christian Haydenson. So, but when he came in and started flipping the lightsaber around, like he was back at it again from the original movie. Oh man, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, what's going on?
Ugh.
It was like Disney listened to us for a second. And they were like, all right, let's go do something cool. And they
Did
did
you
guys
see
are
that they're
nerds for that
making?
shit, bro. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see that they're making a new Star Wars Rebels?
I have
new
not.
Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah, the Rebels member. That's what they modeled the Ahsoka after. That's the second or the last. Well, they're making a new anime,
Mhm.
but for the
Mm.
Rebels, they're like continuing it. Like I said, I haven't seen the Rebels. They're just it's like kiddish to me. So I'd have to go. I've seen fights, and they're
Are they
really good,
badass?
but just they look all right. It's just
I think you
There's
can
4
skip.
seasons of that.
it's Disney though. That's the only thing.
You
It's like
can
a
really
Disney show.
skip a lot of the like a lot of the fluff around it, and you could just like watch the most important scenes. That's kind of how I watched it a little bit. I didn't really think it was garbage when I only watched the scenes that were the most important, that connected the Skywalker story to the Rebel story. You know what I mean?
I know,
Because
but Ezra Miller, he's like a big part of the story. I think he's
well, that's what I'm saying. But because Rebels is kind of its own thing, because it's going to become like its own thing soon, per se. But it's still connected to like the whole like original storyline of Star Wars, which is the Skywalker
Did you know
storyline.
even the games minus Force Unleashed, they're all connected?
Well, yeah,
They're all like Cal Kestis. He's
Yeah.
actual a
Mhm.
Jedi. That's
Yeah.
that's an actual side story. I thought that was pretty cool.
yeah,
like,
it's super
oh,
cool. A lot of the
yeah,
stuff
they're
right now
all.
is like all connected.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So that's a good way for them to go.
like for instance, I forget which movie it is. I think it's The Empire Strikes Back. What's the very last movie? The Return of the Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Or not the very last movie, but the third movie.
There, I know.
But in the original trilogy, the Return of the Jedi, when they're on Endor, and there is a scene where Han and like the other rebels are standing outside that bunker, and like Han like gets caught, he runs around the corner, and then there's like a bunch of rebels standing with guns pointing at stormtroopers. Well, there's a part where they see like an old man, bearded, gruffy, and all that kind of stuff, and there's a lot of theories, and I think it's been confirmed, I'm not too sure, that it's Captain Rex as a rebel.
Oh, I love Captain Rex.
And if you look at the way Captain Rex is portrayed in Rebels, he's gruff, white beard guy. That
Yeah,
looks
and he's all.
exactly like that guy from the original
about that.
movie. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I could be wrong. My sources might not be right, but from what I've heard, it's confirmed that that guy is actually Captain Rex from
Ugh.
Clone Wars. So
That's
yeah,
hella pog.
that's fun fact, but that kind of goes back to what you were saying, well, how it's all kind of interconnected.
Yeah.
With one another. Yeah.
Whole bunch of
Hey.
correlations within that.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. I gotta ask you guys, did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
No, bro.
Did he do it?
Do it.
Did he do it? Did he did it? Yeah.
Did it.
Did he did it?
Have you guys been keeping up on that Puff Daddy?
I have
Diddy
not.
shit?
I had to have
I
other
do.
people tell me like pretty much what happened.
Did you
I mean,
see
I
the
tried to understand, but like I don't know
There's,
what's
I mean,
going on.
there's like a whole bunch of shit going on, bro. There's even, I mean, there's a whole bunch of claims.
even
too.
his apparently his son has been caught up in the whole thing where his son
Dude,
was
that's
fucking
crazy, bro.
sex trafficking some hoes up in the place. Like,
That's crazy. If I knew my dad was, bro, like, I would want to be I would want to be different, bro. What the fuck? Come on,
he was
groomed into it.
that shit is hella
obviously, bro.
crazy. Yeah, groomed into it. I mean, so did he you know Leonard Fournette guy, right? Obviously, football player.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, he won a ring with Tom Brady.
Mhm.
So Leonard Fournette, P Diddy, fucking Jay-Z, like all these like rich black people
Yeah.
that P Diddy had around him. I don't know if it was Lil Baby, but Lil Baby hung out with him a lot.
Maybe.
They had like this black billionaires club type shit.
Oh,
so they're
shit.
saying like that's like their like sex traffic ring. Like all those people into that ring are like, so like Epstein Island. You guys know Epstein Island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now they're looking into, apparently P Diddy and Jay-Z own an island, and that's where they think a lot of the evidence is hidden. So Jay-Z, what the like people, the conspiracy theorists are saying next is Jay-Z, which is not conspiracy theory. I mean, it's coming out to be true because Cat Williams. Hold on, let me tell you about Cat Williams after this. Okay, Jay-Z is supposed. Jay-Z and Beyonce are next. Basically, that's what everyone's saying. They're the ones who are going to be.
The list of the Epstein Island?
There's fat list. Jay-Z was on that list.
Yeah.
So
He was. So was Beyonce.
So it's getting real. So Cat Williams had a special, a comedy special, and you guys have probably seen this. It's when he's wearing a green suit and he has his hair slicked back, and he looks like Money Mike from Friday after the next, or the second Friday. Yeah. He literally, because that's who he is. I think that's who he is, Money Mike in the show. Yeah. So he talks about he makes a joke, and he's like, man, I just became famous and all this, and you go to Hollywood and you be hanging out with some people you didn't think was fucking gay. And he's like, I went to this mansion party one time, and I was just, damn, I never been to a mansion party. But I was checking out the rooms, and I walked in, and I'm like, motherfucker, you are gay. So you know, and
I love that
I'm
impression,
good
by
off
the way.
that. Like, you know, like, this fool was talking about P Diddy, bro. This was back in like
Oh,
this
shit.
was back in like 2000s or 1990s. Cat Williams came out with this fucking special. He was talking about Diddy because he came out with in a podcast. I think I think it was on Shannon Sharp's podcast. And I don't know, you probably don't know who Shannon.
The recent
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he's talking about how P Diddy he's like, I just can't, you know, P Diddy likes to fucking party. And
Mhm.
when he says that, he likes to
That's
fuck.
what he means.
Like, yeah, like,
No.
and he's like, I don't fucking do that shit. So I told if you don't want to get like fucked with, you don't hang out with Diddy. Like, you don't do that. So I'm like, and
Diddy
I
did it.
think his quote was like, everything will be revealed in 2024.
He did.
mean-
he did say that a whole bunch of things were about to be exposed.
Yeah. So I mean, 2024 has been off to a
Crazy start.
crazy start.
ass start.
Crazy start.
This
Especially-
it's crazy.
And then
bro.
I've heard that that he's done some things with some like a rapper recently.
Meek
Before
Mill.
Meek Mill.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god,
gonna
he was
say
calling
what
him
it
daddy,
was.
bro.
Yeah,
Like, he's
bro.
like, you did
Not
good,
just
dad.
that,
Like,
not just
bro.
that.
So he fucking Lil Baby. That's Lil Baby was up. And I don't know if Lil Baby's in that thing. So I'm not saying that, but Lil Baby was hanging around him, and he had a suit on, and he's like skinny, like he's petite. You know, I'm gonna say that. Like he's not, not in a gay way, but he's petite, and he was wearing a fucking tie and shit, and it looked perfect. The tie looked hella nice. You know, mess with it. This
Yeah.
fool fucking P Diddy comes up to him, and he's like fixing his tie, like
Fix him up.
touching his like chest up and shit. I'm like, ah. And another video surfaced where I think it was Trey Songz. He was recording, and they're in a club, and he's like, "Look what I found, bruh." It's Diddy, and fucking Justin Bieber coming up from his
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
knees, bro. It looks like Justin Bieber is giving him head.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure. That's exactly what it looks like.
Wow.
I feel like Justin Bieber was like a victim to the industry,
Yeah,
and that's how
because
he.
he's hella different
got-
now, bro.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
completely fucking
he
different.
he was an innocent ass kid
Yeah,
on the Ellen show and all that shit, and then he
He
turned
was
into this
fucking
weirdo, bro.
massive. Justin Bieber was massive, bro. Super innocent kid.
Turned
I'm
into a
saying, he's
weirdo, and
super different now.
there's a video of him with the dreads when he had the dreads when he was probably going through all his shit.
Yeah.
Fucking P Diddy coming up to him, fucking touching him, trying to find a wire.
Eesh,
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's crazy,
Yikes.
man. All the allegations, and then you fucking see the videos over the years, and it's like,
Was he
Okay.
Was he caught?
Everything makes
recently?
sense at the end.
was he caught? Like, I think
Like,
he
did-
wasn't at his home when they did the raid, but I think he turned him. I'm not sure if he turned
Well,
himself in or not.
he was like fleeing and shit, and then he got
Yeah.
caught in another country.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what happened.
That's kind of
Yeah,
a hard task to do right there when you're as big as you are. You know what I mean?
And it's like, why are you running, bro? If it's not true, why are you
It's-
running?
Yeah.
Feel me?
And even like 50 Cent's one of 50 Cent's girlfriends, I guess, was one of his fucking sex workers while she was dating 50. He didn't know though. So when the list came out, 50 fucking posted on I think it was Twitter, X, whatever the fuck it's called.
That sounds like what he would do. 50
Posted,
don't give a fuck.
he does not give a fuck. So he was like, "Damn, I didn't know you were fucking doing all that, like that dumbass
Yeah.
shit." Like,
Yeah,
but I like 50 for that. Like, fucking
I fuck with 50, bro.
speak your mind, bro.
50
Fuck
Cent's
these
so
fools.
funny. I
He
know
don't
you
give a
wouldn't.
shit.
You didn't like it when he told Floyd Mayweather that he can't read, though.
I loved it.
Who?
I
Who,
loved
me?
Yeah. you.
I didn't. I'm not. I like Floyd, but I'm not like a fanboy. Hey, Floyd can't read, bro. He can't.
That's so
There's a lot
funny.
of things that I wish Floyd had done back in the day. So I mean, I wish he would have fought Manny Pacquiao at the right time. He didn't. He fought
I'll
him
give
in,
him this though. He doesn't need to read at all.
He doesn't
just
need
needs
to
know
read.
numbers.
He
Yeah.
can have people read
He just
for
needs
him,
to know how
bro.
to do math a little
I
bit.
will say though, Floyd is very intellectual. If you ever go watch one of his interviews, he talks like he's like, and he's smart because I mean, fuck, he's a millionaire. He talks like a very smart ass person. I don't know if is he a billionaire? I don't know if he's a
For
billionaire.
sure.
He's a millionaire for sure. Like
He's a
like,
for sure
top tier
millionaire.
millionaire. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, he might. I don't know if he's a billionaire though. Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, Google that shit real quick.
I got you.
Pull it up.
Is
Not worth it.
Floyd?
I want to see how much this fucker's worth.
He's worth 400 million. So no, not a
So
billionaire.
high up there. Still,
That's up
400
there,
million.
though.
400
Yeah,
million
it's
is quite a bit. You know what I mean?
That's hefty.
Oh, that's
bro.
a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know
a
what I would do for 400 million or with
That's
400 million.
generational type shit, bro.
Real quick, real
His
quick.
kids are cool.
Let me change the pace here real quick. Hypothetically speaking, if you had $400 million on you, like in your bank or just in liquid assets, or I'm sorry, just in
Money.
assets in general, just money, $400
Yeah.
million.
Cash.
What would you do with that money? If somebody were to give it to you right now and be like, here, just do something right with it. Like,
I
do
would
your,
literally. Oh, all right.
he
Well, is
said
it?
he said when you
Are we
said right
doing anything?
when you said right.
Is it like,
maybe
are we doing anything? Because
you can do anything with
that's
it.
a lot of money, bro. I would literally. I'm not lying right now. I would literally immediately book a flight, go to Japan, right?
Right.
Take all you guys with me, the whole fam, everyone, bro. And then I'd be like, all right, we're cool off working, bro. Let's all get a piece of this pie. Fucking honestly splurge out a little bit and then just continue traveling, bro. Non-stop. This is a fat ass world. There's so many things to see, bro. And then that's enough money to like give some away, bro. You feel me? And actually do some right with it. You could do so much.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, if I had 400 million, I would try to use it to invest in shit. Maybe
Yeah,
make more off of it. You know what I mean?
that's so
And
much
then,
though. Like you
Oh
could
yeah.
invest
but
so much
like,
of that.
oh no, for sure, it's a shit ton. That
A
is
few
so much
million
money.
is cool to invest. Like you feel
No,
me?
but for sure, and but I'm saying is like, use that money to try and make more, and then use more and give more. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think about it. You know what I mean?
I think
What
I
about
would
you, Anthony?
honestly, I would probably. This may sound hella dumb, but
Bro,
like if I planned
cares?
on living here forever in like this town
Yeah.
where I live, like Modesto area,
Yeah.
or I would like I would throw 50 million at the city, bro, to make it a safer place, to make it like better
Smart.
technology, to better housing. You
I
know what I
fuck with
mean?
that.
Like I would throw, but I wouldn't throw just 50. I would like put like 5 mil to this, 5 mil to this company, or fucking, hey, let's fucking
Yeah.
get. I would try help. I would help the community out because that's
Yeah.
what people
Cool.
in like you don't see like many celebrities doing this because celebrities are just celebrities, but sports players, they'll do that. They help out the communities that they're from.
Yeah, they also have like their own organization that
Yeah, they
they
start
do
their own
it.
organizations and
You
shit
know what I
like
mean?
that.
Mhm.
So like the help the homeless get out of clean up the streets, help the homeless
Yeah.
get out of there, fucking have Thanksgiving for kids who don't fucking have that type of shit. Make fucking I don't know. Have you guys ever seen a foster care place around here in the
Mm-mm.
area? I've never
There's a
even
few. There's like they're like regular houses.
yeah. Well, I would like make it to where it's like actually like fun for the kids and stuff like that. Because Nessa used to work at a place like that, and then they're fucking trash. Kids want to
There,
leave, they run away.
there's a place like that. I think it's called like Josie's Place or something like that.
Hmm.
A lot of foster
But
kids go
yeah,
there, like they'll hang out there.
then the rest I would just invest. Shark Tank. Fucking find some people who have some great ambitions
That'd
and
be
fucking put some faith in
cool.
them.
Hmm.
I'm for sure. I'm honestly, bro. Yeah, I'm for sure.
Like some of these food
Travel.
trucks, you can go to the food truck place around here and you could literally find your favorite food truck. Hey, bro, I want to invest in you guys. Work out a fucking deal with them. Literally, like I said, like some Shark Tank shit. Hey, I want 5%.
Franchising.
I want
Open
5%.
them up.
That's it. Hey, let me buy you guys another food truck and let me get
Good
$1
percentage of that.
royalties until I get my money back on every
Uh-huh.
sale. $1 every sale. Let me get that. You guys fucking sell 25 fucking thousand things a month. I get $25,000. You guys, and then we're done. Whatever. I've
Yeah.
been watching a lot of Shark Tank. That'd be
I
cool.
love Shark Tank.
I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank. Shark Tank's
It's
so fun to watch.
so good.
It is.
I mean, okay, what would you do if other than like do like good stuff for like your community and whatnot? What would you do if you were like how Dio was saying, like, I'm just gonna go travel? Like
For
that's
sure.
one of the first things I would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would be something like that's that equivalent for you?
I would probably. Oh, I would go travel. If you're asking me where where I'd like my dream place would be,
Yeah.
it'd be
I
like,
get,
because
but
that's
just
where I would. Because that's where if you got that amount of money, you'd obviously go and do
Anywhere.
what you've been wanting to do or go
mhm.
Anything,
for your
anywhere,
entire
doesn't
life.
matter.
Because everyone
Well,
has a dream spot they want to go to. I feel
For
like.
sure.
well, I mean, like pretty much anything you want to do with that money, other than like charitable work or being like a philanthropist.
So
type
I
of
would
person.
set up. I'm someone who likes to plan shit. I like to plan like vacations out and like advance. So I would plan I'd plan a trip out to my top 10 countries or my top 10 places. I would have it planned out like one trip a year, and I would already have it like paid for, the money put aside, ready. I would fucking set aside money for my daughter. I would, hey, you getting fucking 50 million. I don't need, put it in a trust fund. You can get it when you're 18 because obviously I'll be paying. Set her up for life. Just I would set aside money for family. I mean,
For
that's way too
sure.
much money to know what to do with. That's
No,
way
for
too much
sure.
money.
You're
You would be able to
good.
do
That's
anything.
yeah,
For sure.
anything.
I think
You wouldn't even
well,
need to invest in anything.
That's money that
No.
like doesn't run out in your
You're right.
lifetime at least, and
Yeah.
honestly, in your kids' lifetime. That's
if
a
you're
lot.
smart with it, you could be done with it for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But
I
if we
think,
just continue living how we did, we'd be chilling, bro.
hey, I think,
Asmongold.
well, this would be
exactly.
well, this would be very expensive, but I think it wouldn't be expensive enough to waste all my money. But I would low key want to build a like fantasy factory type of place and like
Dude.
live there.
That would be badass.
That'd be
Yes.
so sick. Like
That'd be so
kind of
sick.
like that, but I would like build like a little facility for sports and stuff, like basketball for sure. Maybe like build like a little outdoors area where it's like a small football, like a flag football size or something
Yeah,
like
it'd be
that.
so sick.
I
Actually,
would build a housing area. That's what I would do
A housing area would
for
be sick,
everyone to live
actually.
in. That would be sick with a whole
That'd
bunch of
be s-
fucking community things, but just for the people I know. Like, hey, you gotta know me to be up
Housing
in here. That
area
would be
would be
sick.
so sick. Yeah, that would be like a whole like compound
Yeah,
for
that
you
would
and
be
your
pretty
homies
cool
or your
for
family.
whoever I really really knew like that, and then have
Mhm.
fucking, like I said, the amenities pool,
Mhm.
have a fucking public pool,
Could you
and all
imagine?
that shit. That
anything you
would
could
be
think of,
fucking
literally.
a
You
public
could think
tennis
of-
court, a public basketball court. That would be
Yeah.
fucking badass.
Could you imagine?
Okay, I would.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get up real quick, but I'm gonna walk out my house and be like, "Hey,
You could build a
Hey,
house anywhere.
yo,
You would literally have the power to
uh."
build a house anywhere.
If you own the land.
Yeah, exactly.
With that
You got-
money, you can.
you
Oh,
could,
that money.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But that amount of a lot of land is actually for sale. You know what I mean? I mean, like right
Yeah.
up down the road for me, like kind of coming into Patterson, country area. Some of those houses are selling acres along with it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The price of California living is crazy, bro.
I would
True.
probably build like a cool ass arcade. Like you know those arcades that they have in like the mall where they have like consoles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consoles are like cool, but I mean, I feel like I would put like PCs in there, VRs, bruh. Consoles also. I
Charge
would
per
put
hour.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Mhm.
Charge per hour, dude. I remember doing that as a kid. That's the first time I ever played an Xbox. No, not an Xbox 360. The first Saints Row. I played the first Saints Row at the Vintage Fair Mall, bro. It was so fucking fun. Like figuring out that there's just like a fat ass arcade with like actual consoles in it. I loved it, bro. So I would want to make one with like PCs and shit for people.
I remember that
That'd be
place
pretty
in
Kind
the
of
mall
consoles.
that used to be around. I don't know what happened to that place, but for sure shut
They
down.
go
Just
out.
shut down.
Yeah,
Disappeared.
it's hard. It's hard to get people in a small town
Yeah,
to fucking go and sit at a fucking mall and play some games.
that's
You know what I
true.
mean? When you're in
Unless
San
they
Jose,
don't have it like a console and shit.
yeah. But like when I went to San Jose one time, and they have that in the mall. But there's people playing on every single one.
Yeah.
It's the mall's consistently fucking packed. There's
Yeah.
never not anyone.
Oh, me and Kai know.
Yeah. So yeah. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think about the fucking $20 an hour fast food raise?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
dude, that's
that's
so
fucking
funny that you just said that.
crazy.
Someone at work told me that they go, yeah, bro, my girl makes $20 an hour, now, and I was like, oh shit, that's what's up. Like, what does she do? And she's like, and he goes, she works at McDonald's, bro. I was like, what the fuck? People at
Yeah.
McDonald's are making like as much.
It
as
says it when you go
someone-
to the drive-through.
Dude, that's crazy. I work at Amazon, bro, and they're getting paid just like a few dollars under me, but it's like still, bro. I didn't start off at that. You feel me?
That's
Like,
it's
that's just
crazy.
Crazy, bro. That
That's
is so.
crazy.
And then now think about it. All those people, they just lost their jobs. I mean, granted, yeah, they're people that probably are just flipping burgers, but like, or not even
Still
flipping
a
burgers,
job.
but
A
there's
job is
just
a job.
But yeah, but exactly, you're still losing the job. You know what I mean? I personally don't agree with it because that's just an entry level job. No offense to like fast food workers. I respect what
Mhm.
y'all do, especially having to deal with people that are just like Karens or Darrens
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call them. But
Yeah.
and Dio and I would know because we would have to deal with that too. But I can only imagine it's worse with fast food. I've seen
It's
some
so
of the
much
videos
worse.
where people fight and whatnot. You know what I mean? So I personally couldn't do it.
I'm
But
cool, bro.
do you really believe someone sitting at a cashier just doing this all day is just deserves $20? I get it. They want a livable wage, but like, there's more to it than just giving people more money. You know what I mean? That
Honestly,
money,
I think it's cool for them, bro.
hey, make your money where you can.
Make your
But
money.
to me, it's more people
Nope.
get screwed out of certain opportunities when they don't
What's
get that.
crazy is that like now the McDonald's workers are like getting paid more than what we were making at fucking mainland, bro, as like managers there.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
I was a manager.
crazy.
We were managers at a clothing store, which granted, yeah, it's not a crazy job or anything like that. It's super
Yeah.
easy. Matter of fact, that was like the easiest job I've ever done.
Easiest job I ever had in my life. Easiest money ever.
But like, come on,
Shout out
there's
mainland.
like managers, really, guy just starting off at McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't agree with the $20 an hour. Feel like it's stupid. It's because like people when I was working, because I worked in fast food already. When I was working fast food, I made $10.50 an hour. That's what the fucking shit
Yeah,
was.
bro. That's what it was. That's
Um,
crazy.
but it's like every single time minimum wage goes up, and it's been going up fucking every year. It feels like
Yeah, it
the
has.
prices on everything just keep
They go up.
flying up. So like my job, bro, I used to make like a lot of money. It used to be a lot of money. Now since minimum wage is so high, it's like I used to
Me
make
too.
$15 over minimum wage. Now I make fucking $10 over minimum wage. That's fucking
Sheesh.
crazy.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's like, well, no. I make like 12 or 13 over minimum wage, but still, it's like fucking
Still,
A,
it's
dude.
still
It's,
good, but it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right because I mean, shit.
but everything is going up way more though. Like the
Everything's more
price of a
expensive
burger, a combo at McDonald's is like $15.
that
You can go to
inflation.
you can go to Denny's and get a $15 burger
Bring
with
back the $1 McChicken, bro.
Yes, please. I
they're a
had this
dollar if you get the two.
So you know
The
how I've been
two-
telling you guys. So you know how I've been telling you guys I've been hanging out with my uncle. He's 56, 55, and I've been
Yeah.
hanging out with him for like a
Damn.
couple days. We were just hanging out, and me and him, we yap like how we're yapping right now. And
yeah, we did it.
whatchamacallit, we're pulling up to Raising Cane's. I'm like, hey Theo, whatchamacallit, what was it like when you were younger, like around my age, buying like a burger or anything? And he straight up told me, he's like, $20 could get you like through a whole week of just buying like snacks and food, like burgers here and there, and then like drinks and stuff like that. $20 food back in the day used to be like a quarter pounder meal. If you were to get a quarter pounder meal from McDonald's, it'd be like $5. I was like, $5? And I kind of remember that time when it used to be like that when I was in high school, where I went to Pizza Plus here in Patterson, little tiny Pizza Plus, and I remember they used to give you a big good piece of like pepperoni pizza,
A slice.
and a slice, but it was like
Okay.
it was
was
like at
massive.
least like this big, you know what I mean? It was
Mhm.
massive. And then they would give you 2 cheese sticks, which were like this long kind of thing, and they were like this thick.
Oof.
And then they would give you a
High
large
speaking to
drink,
me right now, bro.
just huge drink
Damn.
too. And then you could you can get like a plate of like ranch and marinara sauce if you really wanted to. $5 flat.
Ugh.
That
You
was
know-
the
Oh,
lunch
they
right there.
have shit like that at Milano's. Do you remember when
You
we
know
used
what?
to get from Milano's, bro? It's like that.
You went to you guys went to Milano's?
I've been to Milano's.
What do they serve there?
They have it's pizza as well, and they have pretty fat ass slices. Kind of literally exactly what Kai just described. They're all like $5 each and shit. It's big ass slice of pizza, breadsticks, and then it's like a soda and shit. But the slice is so big that they can still cut it into pieces and shit. So
I will say this:
That shit
shout out Costco for not
Oh,
changing the prices
100
that much.
yes,
Costco
right.
food is so cheap, literally,
Cheap.
and
Delicious.
they came out with a $6 sandwich recently. $6 for a fucking
What's on it?
sandwich. It's a turkey sandwich, so it comes with like
Ooh.
it has like a pesto, mayo, and stuff like
Ooh.
that
Hold up.
on a ciabatta
And
bread. Yeah, bro.
shout out to Costco and their chicken bake, bro. The chicken bake is cracked.
I've never
Oh
had
my
the chicken
God.
bake.
It's
Or
so dude, it's fucking meat, cheese, not meat, bread, cheese, chicken. And I
Yeah,
think it has bacon in it as
there's like
well.
ranch or something. Doesn't have
Or
ranch
they're
on
like
it?
strawberry ice cream
Yeah, it's
swirls.
like ranch or like
Yeah, they
a
have some fire
like
food.
an
Shout out those
Alfredo sauce.
Churros.
glizzies.
Oh, they're
The
glizzies.
glizzies are
Dude, you get a glizzy for
all
$1.50
beans.
and a drink.
Or
All
Oh,
you get
beans.
two of those giant pizzas for $20. Shoot,
it's really good.
Bro,
so
It's
good.
super cheap.
I'm
Super.
hungry. It's late. I'm hungry.
I have soft
Costco.
tacos in my kitchen right now, waiting for me.
I
They're
just had
like,
I had taco trucks right now, right
they're
before
like,
the podcast,
hi,
From where though?
please.
from the orange taco truck that I always go to. I don't know what it's
Okay.
called
That's a good one. That's the best one.
Grubhub?
Yeah,
every time.
Damn,
I don't go to any
really?
other place.
Every
$2
time?
tacos.
Are you
$2
fucking
tacos,
kidding
bro.
me?
that's the best one right there because it's also cheap and they make their food right, bro.
Jessica's
Where's the
is
best
cheap as
taco for
well.
you?
Je-
Jessica's is trash.
You're tripping. You're
Jessica's
tri-
tacos are like this big, bro.
Wait, are you talking about the ones on Crow's Landing?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. So there's a Jessica's taqueria. It's like a fucking food truck as
Good
well. It's on
place.
7th Street. It's right next to Grubhub. It's so you know where the
No, not on Crow's Landing. That's the one I go to. Jessica's on the Crow. I don't ever go to Crow's Landing. I go to the 8th. It's on 8th Street. Yeah, it's not on 7th Street. Yeah, and it's by the railroad tracks. 8th Street. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah I know which one.
that shits are
That place is
fuego, bro.
trash.
Wait, you get the tacos though?
Tacos, the burrito. The burrito's
Okay,
okay.
here I'll say this. At that orange truck, they're good.
Their
They are, and
tacos
they're
are
cheap.
way better
But
than their fucking.
I don't eat tacos. Like whenever I go to a taco truck, I get like a burrito, sopes. Honestly, nothing else. I fuck.
I haven't
Well,
had
you
their. I haven't
don't-
had their burritos, so I
you
can't
don't
talk
eat
about all
tacos?
burritos.
Whoa, hold up. It's not that I don't eat tacos. I love tacos.
He doesn't order
But
because he doesn't have the benefit of the rice and beans,
I,
bro.
you see, Duarte knows.
He's a fatty.
I'm a fatty, bro. A fatty foodie. I don't just want like a taco. I want fucking beans, rice, fucking cilantro, all that, everything.
give
Sour
all that.
cream, the whole thing, bro.
I think.
You
Right?
have to add it.
Y'all ever try birria ramen?
Yes, fuego.
Oh,
Super fucking good.
Just
The
chef's
consomme
kiss
is
right
fucking
there.
crazy. Quesadillas, fucking amazing, bro.
Woo,
There's
sheesh.
this truck in Modesto somewhere. It's typically on McHenry. It has like a bull on it. I don't know exactly what the name is, but they have a
I know what
huge
you're talking about.
they have a huge birria ramen picture on it.
Mhm.
I want to try theirs.
Yeah,
Theirs
dude. I've
looks
never tried
looks
birria
so
ramen.
fucking good. And I think they even have like a huge piece of meat, bro. That looks
My issue with
so
birria
good.
is it's never like it's either not
not
salted
consistent.
enough. Like it's not consistent. It's just people don't make it the best.
I
So it's
agree
like
with
sometimes
you.
I'll get it and I'm like, hey yo, I'm gonna have to go home and throw some fucking salt on this bitch.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I didn't know you guys didn't use seasoning at all.
Would you fucking just boil this in water?
Yeah,
This
bro,
is
seriously.
this is
gosh.
bland, dude. This is super fucking bland.
No, yeah, but I
Yeah.
wanna try theirs. Have you guys ever tried? We're hell talking about food. I fuck with this. You guys ever went to Pho Mex on McHenry as well?
No, I heard that place is really good though.
It's super good, bro.
I
It's
go
like
to
it's like a Japanese Mexican kind of.
I go to Noodles Express for pho. Off of
I've heard of that place too, I think.
I think it's off of coffee.
Usually
Noodles
places like with
Express?
the express name.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, it is kind of like a hole in the wall, and it's like a straight Vietnamese place.
Wait,
So
is that
good.
the one where it has a car wash connected to it?
No, but I've heard about that one, and I haven't tried that place yet.
Anthony used to live right next to it.
Oh yeah.
right in front of the Walgreens.
We've actually me and wife have eaten there. We used to get chow mein from the because they
It's
serve like
bomb.
actual like
Yeah, they
like
do.
solo
Actual-
plates.
Yep.
Yeah,
rice
and they're
plates
like
and shit.
And it's
yeah,
a
rice
it's a
plates.
car
They
wash
serve
too?
actual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a car wash, but they serve actual freaking like pretty good food.
Pho, fucking.
Yeah, I got chicken chow mein from there one time, and then I
Banh mi.
ordered a side of chow
How does that work?
I don't even know what the fuck.
What do you
ordered.
mean? Are you
What?
asking about the car wash?
Yeah, it's like do they just
so
have a
it's-
place
It's
inside?
just like it's just like a yeah. This is like the regular restaurant, and then literally to the right of it, it's just this like random ass car wash that's it's just right connected right next to it. And I've actually it's not like I eat there all the time, but I do drive down McHenry pretty fucking often. and I've never seen anyone use that shit. But
No, I've never seen it.
I always see like the old men who are just chilling, like waiting for a car.
They
Yeah,
just be
So,
chilling all
yeah.
day.
They just
They
be
just get-
chilling
they-
there, bro, doing the thing.
They just get people who order food most
Yeah,
of the time. I've never seen
and
them have a car there.
I'm pretty sure people like wash their car there. I mean, shit, why would they? Why else would they have it there if you want? But
It's hard to
place
take
is
out.
bomb, bro. That place is
Asian food is bomb. I love Asian food. I can probably if there was like two foods in the world, I would probably just want Asian food and Mexican food. But if there was only one, I would probably just keep Asian food. I feel like the diversity in that food is
Yeah,
very fucking crazy.
I agree with that. I was thinking about saying Italian food as well, but like
It doesn't seem
Italian
too
food,
diverse. It's just
yeah,
pasta and
I was
like
gonna say
different,
that
Yeah.
it's like a whole bunch of carbs, pizza, pasta, bread,
super
like
carby,
shit.
bro.
Hey,
And that's
but I
how
don't give a
Mexican
fuck,
food
it's
is.
bomb.
It's bomb. Yeah, yeah. But like Asian food, you can go. There's sushi. There's the Indian Asian food. There's just a whole bunch of different types of Asian foods.
Yeah.
There's not very many Spanish dishes.
Asian food, that can be a whole bunch of shit too. That's
Yeah.
also Indian food.
Yeah, Indian food's fire. Fire.
Indian food is fire.
I want to ask you
Garlic
guys
naan.
something actually. It's
Yeah.
super, super, super random, but
Yeah.
I know you guys have heard of this. Who hasn't heard of this? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Super quick takes.
I hope Jake Paul gets-
Mike Tyson looks amazing.
Dude,
Yeah,
He,
does.
looks
how,
so
how
good.
old is he? He's over 50, right?
58. He's 58 years old.
Yeah,
That
he's like
is
my dad's
crazy.
age. Yeah.
This fucker moves so fast, bro. Like he's young. Like
Yeah,
he's
he
in
moves-
his prime
He's
type
so
shit,
scary,
bro.
dude.
And he
He's so scary.
hits like a truck. That's what it sounds like, at least.
Yeah,
do
it
you guys
does. I don't know if Jake Paul. I do like Jake Paul because he brings a lot of eyes to boxing.
Yes, he
he's
does.
he's not a bad boxer. He used to be
Not a
bad,
bad
but
boxer.
he's a pretty good boxer. He's not a
Pretty
pro
cool.
boxer, but I think Mike Tyson will probably knock him out. If it goes past the second round, I don't think so. But in the first 2 rounds, that's a good probability because the gas tank's going to be there.
Yeah.
So it's only 4-round fight.
Oh, really?
With a 4-round fight with
That's typically
sparring
how it
gloves
is with
and-
his other fights as well.
No. Jake Paul fights 8 rounds or 10 rounds.
Okay,
But Mike
okay.
Tyson, I'm pretty sure he's scared of Mike Tyson. That's why it's only 4 rounds.
I would never. Have you seen those videos
Rightfully
of
so.
fucking people like letting Mike Tyson?
He
punch
sounds like a
him and he's-
lion. Like when he hits, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, whoa.
He's scary, bro.
What do you
Scary.
think,
Yeah.
Kai?
I hope Mike Tyson just knocks Jake Paul out.
Dude,
I think
I,
Jake Paul,
I
I think
want him
Jake
to leave
Paul's
him like
person's
fucking
trash.
Coda behind you.
Just knocked out.
Bro. That
Same.
would be fuego. That would be a fucking fight right there,
My poor baby's asleep right now. Look at him.
dude.
So cute.
He's living the life.
He's living
He
life.
gets
So is
to
Chief.
eat for free, live somewhere for free. Wait,
Are you going to watch the fight, Nisio?
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
I'm
not
happy for
even
you.
into
I'm glad that you're.
boxing like that, bro. I'm not
I
even.
know, that's why I'm glad.
I'm not into sports like that. But hey, I'm gonna watch it if Mike Tyson's gonna fuck up Jake Paul.
That shit's going to be fire. It's
Yes,
going to be
bro.
April. Hold on, let me get the date for that.
What's good? What's good with it? We all gotta watch it.
Mm-hmm. I'm
We
down.
all gotta
We
watch
should do
that.
a reaction video to that.
Yes,
Like,
bro. I'm
watch, put a
super
reaction video
down.
live.
Like a live one. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, put the video on the side.
Fuck, and you know what, bro? We should have done that with
July 20th. This is pretty good. Be pretty good.
We should have
With
done
the One
that
Piece?
with One Piece. Fuck.
One
We'll do that with
Piece.
the elders. We'll do that with the elders.
The elders.
Yep,
That would be
yep.
fire.
Yeah, let's do that.
All
Look,
right.
Because I mean,
That's a good idea.
we already know exactly what the fuck is happening, but
It
Yeah,
just
we-
when it gets there, we forget, and it's awesome to see it animated.
so hyped for it. There.
Yes, if you
I
guys
just
haven't
like
seen it,
Dragon
go
Ball.
watch one. Even if you're new, not even watching One Piece, and you don't give a shit about it, just load up
Watch the
100
fight.
and 1,100. Load up that episode and just watch it.
Please. So good.
Crazy.
So good.
And 1101 because it's not done yet.
No, 1,102 will be the next.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The filler is 101.
Filler.
Correct.
But with that
Sorry
being
about
said,
one.
shut up. Anyways,
Shut
with that being said, thank you for visiting and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again next time. And please like, subscribe, comment. I had a little tongue twister there. We
goody
see our
goody.
comments all the time. We respond back.
Yes,
We do.
So please talk to us, and we'll talk
Yes,
to you guys later.
and
Later.
watch the shorts every day.
Watch the shorts.
Watch the
Interact
shorts
with us,
too.
baby. You know what it is.